Hey, thanks for joining me. So in this video, I want to show you how you can make your own Instagram links page for your Instagram account with Canva. So to rewind for a second, if you aren't familiar with Instagram, there is something called a link in your profile page that's clickable, and that's the only place that you can direct people to actually click on the link and go to your website through. It's not like Facebook where you can add links to your posts, each post, and have people click on that to go to wherever you send them to. With Instagram, if you add a link to your post, you can definitely do that, but it's not clickable. You can't copy and paste anything, and it makes it very hard for people visiting your page or seeing your posts to click on anything that you direct them to. So that is there for a purpose because Instagram doesn't want the feed to be constantly filled with links and stuff directing people away from the feed and just kind of all business stuff, right? It's a little bit more personal and a little bit more authentic in the sense of building relationships versus business. They definitely do have a lot of great resources for businesses. And if you have questions about that, let me know and I'm happy to help you with that. But the one cool thing about Instagram is that on your profile page or your bio page, they have one spot for your link to go. Now, you can change that out seasonally or however you want to make it to reflect how you want people to be directing to stuff. So you could just put your website there, you can put a link to an event you have, a blog page, whatever you want. But sometimes it's hard to remember to change that or to update it, or sometimes it's just not straightforward enough for people. And you can lose their focus. But what you can do with that one link that you have, you can add a landing page or a page that has multiple links that you can have people click to and direct them to different things. So one example that I have is, let's head on over to my Instagram page just to show you an example. So we'll go, I'm on my desktop just to let you know. So it's going to look a little different on mobile. But if you see here, here's the one link that I have. And so what we're going to do overall is create a link that helps you to optimize the resources that you do have. So we're going to click on it. And this is on my website currently. Before, my links page was hosted on Canva. So I know it works wonderfully. But you can see here, excuse me, here's all the links I want people to visit once they click on this link. So you can see here I have people have the option to go get my freebies that I had in December. Obviously need to update it. But links to my membership, chance for people to work with me, link to my favorite tools, link to my Facebook group, and a place for people to contact me if they want to work with me. So as you can see here, here's a variety of links that I would have to constantly change in my link spot on my page if I really wanted people to go all to these. But now people can just see this quite easily and click to where they want to go. So with that, you definitely don't have to create this in Canva. You can ask your website developer to create this link for you. It's super easy. They should be able to do it. I know Whisker Cloud has done this for me and for multiple clients of mine. So definitely ask your website developer if they would help you create an Instagram links page, and then send them all the links that you would want on that page. For some examples of links that a vet hospital might want to put on there is a spot to request an appointment, request refills for prescriptions, a place for new clients to go, to your blog if that's something that you're very active on, any events that you have coming up, or anything like that. Even if you have a Facebook group like I do, or like I know Michael Shirley over at Family Pet Health does, you could definitely link that to there. So lots of great options for you. Just a rule of thumb, just to keep it, not so super cluttered with links. Keep it to about five or less for sure. But with that, if your website developer for some reason won't do it for you or doesn't know what you're talking about, it can be alien to some people still. What you can do is you can head on over here to Canva and create your own and really make it branded. You have full control of updating it. And one thing, if you didn't know, you might be wondering, well, how can I share this as a website link if it's on Canva? Well, Canva now allows you to download and create websites. I know, amazing. So let me head on over here to Canva and I will show you how you can make one fairly quickly and simple with tools you already have. I mean, if you have Canva Pro, it's definitely a great way to use it, but I believe you can use this on Canva, the free version of it. So let me grab some water real quick. Okay, so let me show you the one that I've created on Instagram or on Canva already. So as you can see here, I have it branded to some of my branding assets or the designs in the back here. And you can see that I have it clickable, and I'll show you what that means in a minute. But it pretty much looks like the version that I showed you here, right? So let's head on back over here. So let me show you how to find the template because Canva has templates for you in here, which I find just super amazing. So so what you want to put in here is link page, where you can put bio link, but what I found to work the best is link page. So as you can see here, there's a few options. And maybe what I want to do is add bio link page at the beginning to give me a little bit more options for templates. But really, there's lots of options. There you go. That gave us a couple more. But these will give you a springboard. You can use these and update them with your colors and design features, or you can just freestyle it. I mean, you could look at mine or someone else's and be like, oh, okay, if that's something you're up for. But definitely what I would do, just for a quickie thing that you need, I would click on just one of these and be sure to, if you're on a free version, be sure that you're grabbing one that's free and doesn't have these pro symbols here. But since I am pro, I'm just going to click on this for example. Finish loading up. All right, and then what you can do is update it like you would any Canva design or template. So I'm going to go in here and change this photo, and we'll just grab one of me. Obviously, you might want to put in your hospital logo or picture of your team or picture of the doctor, depending upon your goals here. But you can see that's easy to adjust. We'll add some background here. I'll come in here and grab, let me move my face here. Hey. Go to my images here and see if I can grab, okay, here we go. Well, let's make it a little fancy just to show you all the options possible. We'll fade that out a little bit. And then what I'll probably do is make this bold, Right now I won't get too into it because I could get real into it. I'll probably go some black here. But you get the picture. You can customize it totally to your liking. You can change the font up here. You can definitely change these colors, so we'll just make them dark green just because I like that. That's on brand for me. Excuse me. And then let me grab a link from my website here. So we're going to grab this link to my membership and come back here. Okay, so to make a piece of your design here clickable, you're going to click on the text so it's highlighted with this box around it. And you're going to go up here to the top and hit link. Okay, and it's the two chain links together. If you're not familiar with what that symbol is, then you're going to paste that link in this spot here and hit enter. And you can see it's underlined, so that signifies that it is hyperlinked. Now, here's where the magic comes in. And I'm only going to link this one just to show you what it looks like when we get to making it in a website. This part is super simple, and I don't know why I didn't notice this sooner. But what you're going to do is go to three dots at the top, and you're going to type in website. You're going to click that. Now, what you want to do is hit scrolling because you want to be able to allow it to scroll or let people scroll when they're on your link. So with that, you're going to open website. And there's your website. Let me move my face so you can see my beautiful design. Now, you have an official website here. So what you're going to do now is we're going to test it. We're going to click story, and I should change that to membership. But I hope you get the idea. But there you go. It took me to my website. We'll go back to Canva. And voila, there is your Instagram links page. You can copy this and put that one link in your bio page or profile page, and you are good to go. But my one recommendation to uplevel your skills here, I would take this link because right now it would show up as canva.com, design, blah, 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 blah. And some people might be like, what's Canva? A lot of people know what Canva is, but if your client doesn't, it might confuse them and they might think it's something completely wonky. So I want you to go over to bit.ly.com. It's free to start. You don't have to pay for it. But what Bitly is a link shortener. So what it's going to do is going to make your link all pretty and short and going to make it just a lot more appealing, basically. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit the create button, paste your link, and then you could add all the stuff here. I'm just going to put Canva, and there is your link. You can go in here and customize it. It could be like Instagram links, whatever you want. I might just leave it as Instagram, whatever. But there is that, and I would hit save. Okay, well, that customization is not available, but that's okay. You don't have to customize it, but what you can do is copy, and then that link you just paste into your profile on Instagram. It's that simple. So I hope that was very insightful to you, and that was a huge help. If you have questions about this, definitely drop them in the comments, and I'm happy to help you. But I would love to see if you decide to do this for your clinic. I would love to see your examples and see your work, and you can drop those below if you want my feedback. I'd love to provide that for you and help you improve or just jazz it up or whatever suits you. But again, thanks for joining me, and I hope you will join me for the next video. Bye!